How's it going, guys? Titan here. Welcome back to another Vesteria video. In today's video, guys, I will be comparing all the classes and subclasses and telling you guys which is the best out of each class. If you guys are new around here, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe for more Vesteria content, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so the first class we'll be talking about today is the warrior class. So guys, warriors are close and personal fighters. They like to fight up close at short ranges, so they'd be good at close range combat. At level 30, warriors are able to pick from 3 subclasses, which are paladin, berserker, and a knight. So a paladin is like a tank support DPS, which I think is probably like the most balanced warrior, because like it has tank, it has support, and it has damage. So paladins use light-based magic attacks whilst healing players with regeneration buffs. So that's pretty good. It's a tank and a support, and it also does damage. The next subclass is a berserker. Now this is just damage. This is just DPS. It just does a lot of damage up close, and that's pretty much it. So don't expect a lot of health or support or anything like that. So guys, up next is a knight. Guys, the knight is a tank, and it has a defense buff that forces the enemies to attack the knight. So the knight kind of lowers them while the team is able to damage them. So a knight can basically just tank for the team while the team is damaging the enemies. So it's pretty good if you're a team, but as a solo player, I don't really know if that's the best. But if you're trying to farm, it's probably really good, because as you guys can see in this clip right here, I'm trying to grab all these bats so I can hit them all at once. So a knight would probably be really good in that situation right there. So guys, out of all the warrior subclasses, I would definitely recommend you guys be a paladin, because paladin has regeneration buffs and is kind of a bit of the other two. So it's kind of a berserker but also a tank at the same time with regeneration buffs. So I definitely recommend paladin. It's probably the best warrior class just because of the regeneration buffs, and yeah, it seems to be the best. All right guys, the next class we'll be going to is the mage class. Guys, so mages are more long distance fighters. They more likely to have ranged attacks. Grinding experience as a low level mage is kind of hard, but as you level up, it gets a bit easier. I can definitely confirm this because I'm currently playing mage right now, and it's been one hell of a trip grinding experience. But we're getting there, so shouldn't get too hard after you've hit level 30. So the first subclass we're going to be talking about today is the warlock. So the warlock uses dark style magic, applies negative effects, and gains self buffs with burst damage, lifesteal, and mana regen. That's definitely something to not overlook. Mana regen, you definitely need that as a mage, because you don't want to be stuck drinking mana potions like me right now. Currently I am playing sorcerer, and all I do is just drink mana potions after like 5 attacks. It gets really annoying, so you definitely want to be playing warlock if you don't like drinking mana potions, or you don't want to even spend that much money on mana potions. I spend so much money on mana potions, it's actually not even funny. So next we're going on to sorcerer. So sorcerer uses elemental style magic, glass cannon class that puts everything into big splashy attacks. So yep, definitely that's what they do. I'm currently playing sorcerer, and you can see me using mana blast. That's actually my staff that changed it. Mana blast is usually like one big explosion, but I'm using like the venom, the spider queen staff. It's like it leaves like venom pools behind, so that's why it looks like that, the mana blast. Yeah, they have big splashy attacks. Another splashy attack is the meteor shower. I think meteor shower, I can't remember, but it's pretty good as well. So I'm currently leveling that one up. Next, guys, we have the cleric. This is the support mage, guys. So this mage uses holy light style magic, focuses on healing, boosting self and nearby players. Despite being a support though, it does have damage, so it does still have a lot of damage. If you guys are not confident going into dungeons and just clearing them out, or going into bosses and just beating them, it does have damage and it can heal itself. So guys, out of the 3 mage subclasses, it's a kind of a tie between sorcerer and warlock. The warlock has mana regen, which is really good, so it means you don't have to drink as much potions while fighting. And the sorcerer has big splashy attacks, so it has like area damage, so it just hits all mobs at one time, which is kind of what I like. So I would definitely recommend either sorcerer or warlock. But if you don't like, if you're not that good on your keyboard, definitely pick the warlock, because you don't want to be drinking mana potions all the time. And warlocks are also pretty powerful, so warlock or sorcerer is kind of a tie in between those two. Up next, guys, is the hunter class, guys. So I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this one. The hunter class, they like to travel light by carrying only a dagger or a bow. And because they travel light, they're actually able to move a lot faster, jump a lot higher, and just be more agile in like their movement. So if you guys like to move around quick, get around the map quicker, definitely recommend being a hunter. So there, again, with the three subclasses, there's assassin, there's ranger, and there's trickster. So an assassin is primarily single target focused, so it hits like one enemy at a time. They have high burst damage and can turn invisible to get to their targets while being undetected, and they can also escape very quickly. So that is more like assassin. They have DPS. I kind of like the invisibility, their invisibility perk. That's pretty cool. You can just go invisible, especially maybe in PvP. You can go invisible. I don't think other players can see you. Yeah, PvP definitely cool. Ranger. All right, this is the one I see the most. I see everyone as ranger, like everywhere. Rangers are everywhere. They use ranged basic attack, bows, and abilities to enhance basic attacks and sustain damage. So this is the most popular one. I don't really know why, to be honest. I think the assassin's kind of a bit better, but it is what it is. People like to use bows. To be honest, the bow is actually good. It's good for ranged attacks if you don't want to get close, because a lot of the mobs, for example, in this spider cave right now, a lot of the mobs hit you up close. So if you're far away, they can't actually hit you. So yeah, I can see why people would like to be a ranger. And after that is the trickster. I've probably never heard of this one before. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. I haven't even seen a trickster yet. But a trickster uses abilities to confuse enemies. They're agile fighters and perfect for counter, melee, and glass cannons. So I guess that's what a trickster is. It is what it is. To be honest, it's probably the most unpopular one out of the three classes for the hunter. I don't think I've ever seen a trickster. Maybe I have once. But yeah, out of all the three hunter classes, I would definitely recommend being the assassin. Solely because you can turn invisible, and it's good to be like able to get past enemies or like go undetected. As you can see in that cave, I was stuck because the spider wouldn't get the hell out of the way. Whereas if you're invisible, you could probably just walk around and jump over it, because it wouldn't be able to detect you, so it probably wouldn't be in the way. A ranger would also have been good in that situation. They're long range, and then I'm not sure about trickster, so I would definitely recommend being an assassin, or if you like being long range, you can be a ranger. So it's kind of a tie again between those. So guys, coming to a conclusion of all three classes, I would definitely say the hunter class has the best subclasses, and then under that is the warrior and then the mage. So I'd say hunter because they're able to move everywhere and they have high damage, and then the warrior and mage. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also guys, link to my Discord is in the description. Over there I DM a lot of people about Vesteria, like what they should do, how to level up and stuff like that. So if you guys just need help with Vesteria, like grinding or dungeons, just DM me on the Discord. I do give updates and I do give times when I stream on Discord. On stream, we do help with Spider Abyss. I have my friend. He helps a lot. I usually always die because I'm playing my sorcerer character. So yeah, I'll see you over there on the Discord if you guys decide to join. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. Peace.